Om Shri Krishnaya Nama, Om Shri Raghavendraya Nama, Om Shri Gurubhyo Nama, Hari Om. It is a humble pranams to my Parma Guru, Shri 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 Guru Raghavendra Swami, who sits in the Vrindavan at Mantralayam, my Diksha Guru, Shri 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 Guru Subhadanta Tithru, the Pithadipati of Asaras Mata at Mantralayam, that I take pleasure in sharing a few thoughts with you all about the 14th of February. To most of us, world over, 14th of February, since we can remember best, probably since our teenage years, or since your teenage years, is a day which is widely known and celebrated as Valentine's Day. And we all, in fact, when we were young, probably, you all are young, your parents in their younger years, you probably have seen and you are witnessing and you're going to be witnessing Valentine's Day means a celebration, love celebration. But that love celebration, that Valentine's Day, where did it come from? Is 14th of February supposed to be only Valentine's Day? I mean, is that what we've grown up with? Is that what our parents grew up with? Let's stop for a moment in our tracks and just see for ourselves, what is it exactly? How do we relate to it? Given the current environment in the country, given the fact that we just enjoyed the Prana Pratistapane of Sri Ram Lalla in Ayodhya, given the fact that the entire nation today is on an upswing in terms of Bharat, in terms of the revival of Hinduism or Sanatana Dharma, where are we in terms of getting to celebrate or celebrating Valentine's Day? Are we a little off the mark? I'm just asking. It's a question we all need to ask. Some of you may turn around and say, Swamiji, Guruji, what are you trying to hint at? I'm not hinting at anything. It's very open. It's a naked fact. It's an open secret. That 14th of February this year, 2024, is also the day when Basanth Panchami is celebrated. It's also the day when Saraswati Puja will be held. Have we forgotten about this? Or is it that Saraswati Puja is only to be done at Diwali time? Is that so? Let's stop and ask, is this correct? Are we on the right track? Friends, listen to this carefully. Saraswati Puja, also known as Basanth Panchami, is a festival of Sanatana Dharma that celebrates the goddess Saraswati. You want something to celebrate in life? Celebrate goddess Saraswati. You all want to run at the exam time before the Ganesha and before goddess Saraswati and fold your hands and say, please pass me in this exam, I'll bring 1 kilo of peda for you. Is this right? And here you have a whole day, a whole festival to celebrate for goddess Saraswati. Are we ready? Can we do it? I'm sure, I'm confident we all can. What stops us? Let's look at it a little bit more in detail. In fact, when we talk in terms of celebrating goddess Saraswati, Basanth Panchami, let it be known to one and all over Bharat, devotees honor her by offering prayers, performing rituals, and presenting academic books or placing academic books, study books before her and invoking her to come and bless them so that they're able to do well in their academic pursuits or in their classes, in the schools, in the colleges, or in their educational institutions. This festival marks the beginning of spring. Wow, what a great way to celebrate. You only thought that the West could celebrate? Look how rich India is. Look how rich Bharat is. Did I say India? That's the old ancient name. We are Bharatiyas. This is our land, Bharat. Let's vibe, let's jive with, let's go forward with Basanth Panchami Saraswati Puja being celebrated on the 14th of February. It's very auspicious for studies, music, and careers. Goddess Saraswati is regarded as the embodiment of knowledge, music, and wisdom. In our land, Bharat, the spring season officially begins from this day, and Basanth Panchami is celebrated on the Panchami Tithi of Shukla Paksha in the month of Magha Masha. So this year it falls on the 14th of February, and this is when it's going to be celebrated. Those devotees who worship Goddess Saraswati, especially on this day, and the other days also, but especially on this day, are sure to get the blessings of the goddess for their work, for their studies. And you know what? The color yellow has got special significance in Sanatana Dharma, besides representing the radiance of the onset of the spring season. And Krishna loves yellow. Who doesn't love yellow? Yellow stands for gold. Yellow is a very beautiful color. I'm sure there will be many of you who would love yellow. You can prepare all yellow colored foodstuff for Goddess Saraswati on this day and offer it as a naivedyam to her to seek her blessings and partake of that by sharing it amongst your friends, your relatives, and all those who are with you on that day in your house or wherever you are. Many and varied traditional rituals are performed on this day across our land, Bharat, to honor the spirit of learning, creativity, and knowledge. In fact, throughout Bharat, people enthusiastically celebrate this day with great fervor and honor the goddess. It's a time for regeneration and rebirth. People bid goodbye to the chilly weather. The goddess is worshipped in all educational institutions and homes. Special prayers are conducted and offered to the goddess for her benevolence on the students, especially the young. Teachers, gurus, besides one's mother and father, are also revered and honored. But this, unfortunately, my dear friends, has somewhere gone hidden amongst the noise and the dirt of what has seeped in from outside. So what do we need to do? We need to revive it. We need to pull it out from where it is, from those cauldrons, and put it forward, bring it forward, and ensure that we honor and celebrate Goddess Saraswati, Basanth Panchami, on this day by ensuring that we continue to do this. Many a times people wonder what to do, how to do. I just gave you a couple of hints. Let's look at some more. What you can do. Exchange of garlands. To whom? Not amongst yourselves, but garlands are offered to Goddess Saraswati. They are offered to one's teacher, one's guru, one's parents, father, mother. Chanting of mantras and hymns in honor of the goddess, besides distributing yellow colored sweets on the occasion. Pujas are conducted, and especially where the Pancham Abhisheka is offered to invoke the blessings of the goddess. In many homes and educational institutions, children place their books before the goddess and pray for success in their academic careers and pursuits. Cultural events like singing, drama, dance performances, competitions, role plays, etc. are held in various parts of the country. What stops us from doing it here in our own good old land? Let's start it and let's begin it now. We still have 2 to 3 days before we can come on this festival and ensure that it is a success for everyone. In the evening, aartis are performed in houses, in temples, in homes, in honor of the goddess. But make a note of this. For all non-Sanatanis, the day is celebrated as Valentine's Day. Take your choice. Make your choice. Do you want to just celebrate it as Valentine's Day and forget Goddess Saraswati, Basanth Panchami, the goddess of learning, spring season beginning for us officially in Bharat, and an opportunity where we get to honor the goddess of learning and seek her blessings? Are we going to forget that? Should we forget that? Celebrating Valentine's Day is more in terms of copying and aping the West and the Western culture and practices. Do we need to do that? Do we want to do that? Is a question mark I need to place before you all. I am confident that the answer is going to be no. Let us begin now and let us celebrate Basanth Panchami, Saraswati Puja on the 14th of February 2024. When we in Bharat have such a beautiful occasion to celebrate the goddess and the day, do you still wish to celebrate it as Valentine's Day? Is again a question that I need to place before you. It's a call you have to take. It's a decision you have to make. And in that, as followers of Sanatana Dharma, we must take and make that call and make that change happen. It's now, or God knows when it will be. Only hope that it is never going to be too late. And it happens now, from this year, February 14th, 2024. It's not just Valentine's Day, but it is Basanth Panchami, celebration of Goddess Saraswati. With the confidence that this will touch you and pull at your heart, and you will take that step forward in celebrating this day, wishing each and every one of you a very happy Basanth Panchami and a very happy, joyful Goddess Saraswati Puja Day. With humble pranams to my Parama Guru and my Diksha Guru. It is a pleasure to have shared these few moments with you all. Om Shri Guru Raghavendra Swami Nama. Om Shri Raghavendra Nama. Om Shri Gurubhyo Nama. Hari Om.